What's poppin' YouTube? Let me have back with another video. And today we finna be talking about the movie Him. That's the worst movie you could watch. Do not watch it. I'm being so fucking serious. Cause look, boom. So, boom. Today, it was yesterday, right? I'm finna go through the whole day. So boom, I wake up. I'm like, damn, what I'm finna do today? I'm thinking about going to my man spot at school. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna just see how the day go. Boom. I get up, take a shower, do all that, this, that, and the third, and then boom, my man's on my phone. He like, it's me, my homeboy, and it's me, my homeboy James, and him. And boom, we like, let's do something. And we was thinking about hooping first. That probably would have been the better decision. And then we was like, oh, let's go spend some bread. Let's go to the movies. Boom, we end up going. We like, okay. We planning on seeing Demon Slayer, right? And the movie started at like 4:50, but we ended up getting there at like 5:30. So we like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We like 40, we like 20, 30 minutes late. We might as well just go see something else. And I don't even think there was seating no more. So we like, okay, let's go see Him. Bro, I don't even know what the concept. I don't even know. Like, I ain't even hear Him yet. So I was like, okay. I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's just go see it. I had no expectation for the movie. I had no expectation for it because I didn't even see the trailers or the commercials. So I'm like, okay, we're going to see it, right? When we you know what I'm saying, we got the snacks because we had Wendy's and we had a couple more eats, and we end up sitting down, right? Boom, the movie start, and it's like a little backstory. This kid was this kid was like a child watching his NFL idol, right? Boom, we like, okay. Then his dad died. We really don't get no explanation on the father, but we like, okay. And then boom, out of nowhere, this man get cracked in the back of the head by a baseball bat. What? Bro, like he's supposed to be the top prospect going in the NFL, something like that. Get cracked in the back of the head, and then everybody talking about like he can't get drafted. What? Like he could barely get or something like that. Like his stock going down. Keep in mind there was no draft in there. There was no type of draft in there. Like make that make sense. There was no draft, and there was no draft. But he's supposed to go to the NFL. What the hell? The helly? Like, please make that make sense. Like, genuinely make that make sense. Do it make sense to you? No, it don't make sense to me. But anyways, boom. He go through the. I think he went through the combine, but his dumbass brother had like shaved the clippers into this spot where he had the stitches, and then they were like, okay, and apparently he was going through concussion protocol and all that stuff. Like he couldn't do nothing. But then boom, time passed. He didn't go through the combine. Everybody asking his agent like, is he gonna be okay? Da, 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 da. And what happened with Burber? What happened with Burber? Like the NFL star was his agent too. What is he retiring? Basically, like the way I'm explaining it is how it's going. Like it's literally how it's going. It don't make sense to you either, right? Exactly. But anyways, he get a call from his agent afterwards at a party. He like, oh, um, the team that what's his name? I forgot what his name was. Hold on, let me look up the name of the player. Um, Basically, he get a call right and saying that his NFL or his hero Isaiah White's the quarterback that Isaiah White's the quarterback that's apparently retiring, and the NFL prospect is his name is like Cameron Cade, weak ass name. Anyways, he he literally get like a call saying, "Oh yeah, we want to like pick you up, something like that. Or, like we interested in signing you," which don't make no sense because wouldn't it be interested in drafting? But anyways, he got to go to this training camp or something like that. Which I understand, like you got to go through a training camp, but I thought in the NFL you don't really have no private team workouts, or unless I'm mistaken, like unless I'm mistaken, you don't really have no private team workouts. Like you usually just talk to the team, and they'll see you in the combine, and they already know your stats from college. But I guess, but anyways, boom, they go to like go to the training camp, whatever. Boom, immediately that weird stuff going on. White woman spitting at his car. all they fans just booing him. How you gonna boo your new quarterback? Your old quarterback like 37, something like that, bro. He on his way out. Shouldn't you be applauding the? But anyways, like, don't even make no fuck. Like, it genuinely just doesn't make no sense to me. The plot makes no sense. It's like the people who made it's like the people who made the film never watched football. They never watched football. They just wanted gore. Like, it was so boo boo. Like, it's getting me mad just talking about, like, just saying stuff about it. But boom, they get to the facility, right? And he get like what happened? Like, the plot is so stupid, bro. Like, oh my gosh. But basically, he's going through a whole bunch of like he's going through like a whole bunch of training camp and stuff like that. And then you looking, bro, like it just looks so like sketchy. And I get that you want to get to the league, but he basically selling his soul. He basically selling his soul for football. What? And then it was this quote in the middle of the movie. This man, Isaiah White said, "For other people, it's God, family, and football. For me, it's football, family, and God." You sound like ugly man. You sound like ugly man, bro. Like, bro, am I wigging? Am I wigging, or did it sound like I'm being so serious? It was like it said something, and he sounded like the ugly rapper alive. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? It was so boo boo, but then boom, it started to pick up at the Cam Cameron or Cam K, whatever his name is. He he went to like this party. He went to this party, and this was after like so basically he had a pool party, right? A whole bunch of bitches, just trying to get on his meat, basically just trying to seduce him. And then after that, he go to a party, and then I think he got laced. I think he got like roofied or something like that, cause he was all like knocked out and stuff like that. Then he wake up, Isaiah White, or it might have been the day before, but like in one of them sequences, Isaiah White pull up on him with a gun, basically to his head, like on some weird stuff, like why do you have a gun in this man's head? Because his wife wanted to sleep with you, or because your wife wanted to sleep with him. Since you take that up with your wife, like I don't make it. It didn't make any sense to me. But then after that, he went to this party, got laced, got roofied, and all that. And after that, he was getting filled up with Isaiah White's blood. Like, why are they letting another player fill his blood up into you? What is his blood type? Like, what? Like, it doesn't make no sense. Like, how are you just getting a random player's blood, and I ain't see nobody's blood type? Like, what if it was like an A positive with a B negative? Cam K gonna explode. Like, what? Like, that's just so boneheaded. And then after that, what happened? Yeah, he went into this room, right? He went into this room and he was like, "That's not even my blood." Isaiah was like, "That's not even my blood. That was my predecessor's blood." Cause we passing off to the bet, bro. It was so bull. It was so bull. Like, it was so booky. Like, it didn't even make no sense. And then after that, they what they did? Yeah, they was fighting, right? And Cameron K won, of course. Like, he was like smashing his head with a helmet, something like that. And then after that, he went outside. They wanted him to sign the contract, but like it was basically like a devil ritual, bro. Like, it was so boo boo. Like, when I tell you, Isaiah White's wife, she was like basically like it was like she was a part of the Illuminati. I don't know. I really don't know. And then the owner was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna kill your fucking family." What? Like where did that come from? I thought we was playing football. But honestly, bro, if I were to give y'all a rating, I would genuinely give that rating like a 2.67. Says all but with the glasses out of 10. Like, it was terrible. Like, the plot was awful. There was no real football, and the football that they was playing was just, I mean, I guess it was all right, but it was kind of like there was no purpose in the football. There was no purpose in football because football barely had anything to do with this. Like if you want a horror movie, at least like incorporate football a little bit more. And then I guess after like I genuinely don't know how to like properly assess this film because it's so all over the place. It's like they wanted gore, they wanted fan interaction, they wanted football, and they wanted all of that in one movie, but they just couldn't grasp it in an hour and a half. They just couldn't. And like honestly, it was just like it was genuinely a disappointment because I just wasted my money on it. But honestly, I don't really know how else to wrap up this. So y'all have a blessed one. I'm gonna see y'all later.